Big CEO Solo, man. First, let me start by telling y'all, thank y'all for 700 subscribers, man. I really appreciate that. What we making right now, y'all see I got the cheap meats. Each ground beef that you see was $8 and some change, man. Y'all know we cook for the low over here. You know what I'm saying? So I was making them spaghetti right here. And, you got to throw the Parmesan cheese. You got to add your onions and green peppers in there. You know what I'm saying? That's what get it all like scrumdiddlyunches, all seasoning and all of that right there. Then you got to throw the sauce over the top. After you throw the sauce over the top, you got to throw the cheese and then you got to bake it. You know what I'm saying? Let it bake on like 350 for like 30 minutes. You don't need to do too much of it to get dry. Then I made this is my specialty, y'all. This right here, that's the andouille sausage that you see me throwing in right there. Then you see me throwing in the chicken. Let that cook down some. Then we threw in the peppers. After we threw in the peppers, man, we threw in the shrimps. You know you don't want to cook the shrimps for too long. You cook the shrimps for too long, they get real gummy. You know what I'm saying? I went ahead and threw in my Cajun seasoning. All the seasonings is listed. You'll see it. Cajun seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder. Threw that in there. You see the shrimps right there? The shrimp had Old Bay on them too. You gotta have Old Bay. You know what I'm saying? And when you throw the shrimp in there, you just let it steam. You don't want to do too much. Throw your heavy cream in there. Y'all, with the heavy cream, I threw the butter. After the butter, I threw some seasoning. And then I let it get to where it was almost to the point of boiling. Then I threw some Parmesan cheese in there to thicken it up. And then I threw some flour, y'all. Don't forget to add about 2 tablespoons of flour and just mixing it real slow. Then I got the lobster. When it was done, I went ahead and threw it in, and it was hot, y'all. That sauce was hot. So the same seasoning that we used, the same broth that we used when we made all of the vegetables and the chicken and stuff, that's what we used to cook Larry the lobster right here. Then we threw it on top with some Cajun seasoning, man, and it just came out looking all scrumdiddlyunches. I promise y'all, this came out crazy. I surprised myself. Now I make it all the time. Then we got to make the Spanish rice, is what you just saw. Then I went ahead and fried some wings up. Went ahead and got that Spanish rice going with all the green peppers, onions, and just all the seasonings, man. Then we had to make some rotel dip. You got to use the taco sauce for the rotel dip. Stir that up, man. Then we had to make some buffalo wings, y'all. We made the buffalo wings. Buffalo wings came out fire. You got to make some plain wings for the people who can't take the buffalo. You know what I'm saying? And then this is what we came out looking right here. Spaghetti, the Cajun Alfredo, which came out super fire with the lobster in the middle. I went to Publix and got some sushi. You know what I'm saying? Sushimi style. Then that's the Spanish rice right there. And then that's the rotel dip. That's the regular wings, the hot wings right there, and the drinks you could buy. And then these are the desserts that we made.